Don't watch Head Count.
Don't
watch Bodies, Bodies, Bodies.
Oh, the
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Watch Bodies, Bodies,
Pete Davidson film.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Pete out here, he getting a little.
He's doing something, you know.
He's
the Kardashian bump, you know.
That's what, and I told Wendy, I said, she ain't just getting digged down. He about to get pussed up. Like that's what it is. Cause no, just think about it. Like he's now getting these roles and shit.
He's about to get pussed up. It's crazy.
He's about to get pussed up. Like it's happening.
Alrighty then, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. We're back. We're here. We're coming live from the 1,100 feet in the air of the Willis Tower, as they call it. You know, thousands of feet in the air. But we here. We live. We took a little break. We had stuff to do. Fresh off vacay. You feel me? You know, you see, I'm a little extra tan. You know. You see that? That's just called melanin, okay? I'm not extra tan, all right? See, whoever, caught you. I caught you. Caught them niggas.
All right. That was a good intro. Now let's do it.
Okay.
Welcome to the Ted Ned Show. We're going to get straight to it. I know y'all want to hear it again. How many people do you think Danny Lake killed that hit and run? I think 3, like the minutes of fame. What about you, Ted?
That's
back
terrible.
to you, Ted.
That's terrible.
Back to you.
It's not even a minute in the podcast. We already dissing light-skinned women.
I told y'all.
That's terrible.
He wanna, what was it? He wanna yellow bone. Shit didn't come out yet. Didn't even make it past production.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Well, Danny Lay might have. I don't think she killed nobody. But I don't know. Who knows? I actually don't even know.
We'll talk about it more in this segment of the podcast, y'all. Among other things, we're going to talk about Jonathan Majors went from choking out random bitches to choking out Megan Good, but not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way.
Right after this commercial break.
Oh my god.
I like to drink. That's what Ron Burgundy would have done.
Is that a La Croix?
Yeah, these are so good.
What kind? Is it a special one though? What else is in it? LaCroix what?
I joined the gold membership. Don't judge me.
Okay.
They have an email subscription list.
All right.
I joined, and they send. What flavor is this? Pineapple strawberry. A piña frase. What's that, French? Frase is strawberry?
I don't know. I think so.
I might have to go to Bubbly.
There it is. But yeah, we're live. We're back. You know, like we said, we were back from vacation. Had a little vacay trip. Had to get out. Had to get out the state.
That we did.
Yeah, you know, I had to get the passport stamp real quick. Nothing too special, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, me and Edward and a couple people went to Chicago. If you didn't know, you should already know because you'd be following us on social media. You would have been known.
Yep.
Been known. But yeah, we had to go to Chicago. Edward, tell them about Chicago. What was your quick thoughts about Chicago, about the city of Windy City, as they call it?
Car to the port to the plane to the port to Oak Park.
Damn.
Longshore Drive is where we start.
Damn.
Looking at the beam from the start.
There it is. Pick it back up.
Deep dish didn't give me heart. Burn, but I was killing niggas and Tekken. People right there really wasn't heaven. Sent when I killed them, they were left the
king.
Right there. That's how I felt about it.
There it is.
That's how I felt. That was from Drake. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't listen to Drake, y'all are little quickness. It was I don't even know what you asked.
Just Chicago in general. Just what about Chicago? What about
it was city? Amazing. It was amazing. I love Chicago. Chicago is like one of the top places in this country. Like, if you guys ever heard me talk about Chicago, I always talk about how it's the only city that has a king and queen of comedy, being Dale Givens and Bernie Mac. The other things like Millennium Park, where if you go at a right time, you might see a free show. Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, the first time I went, No Name Gypsy was there, and that was pretty cool. They have the Chicago Art Institute, that famous portrait of the farmer and his wife.
Yeah.
That's there. Dorian Gray. If y'all fuck with Dorian Gray or the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, that's in there. They have the beam, the thing that Giveon was talking about. It's the train system is nice.
Yeah.
I love Chicago. It's great. It's just amazing, honestly. I just enjoy Chicago.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time there too. It was fun. I like seeing the city, like seeing, I like just being in different environments, It felt like New York, but cleaner. I kept saying that all week.
Yeah.
Kind of, and then at night it wasn't as busy. At night I feel like everybody goes to bed, goes home, and downtown was kind of bare, but like I kind of like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we mostly stayed in and was in downtown Chicago, in the city. Took a little tours, boat tours. Boat tour was stunning.
That boat tour is number 2 greatest point of the trip.
Yeah, that boat tour was awesome. But the Chicago was good. I ain't got nothing but good things to say about the city of Chicago right now.
Yeah, Chicago's great. Chance the Rapper,
that was the thing.
Vic Mensa, Willis Tower,
damn,
Deep Dish Pizza.
There it is.
Deep dish over New York slice all day. I'm sorry. I fuck with y'all, New York. Y'all know I love y'all. The yurt and the suck my dick. That's one of my favorite things I love to hear women say now, especially when they from New York.
Yeah.
The way they say it, it's just, hey, suck my dick. Like if Gwen from Spider-Verse says that shit, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Chicago, great. We did
York
the Blurred Bash. New York is amazing, but get ready for that nighttime.
Yeah,
that shit is cold.
I've never been in New York. I would like to go to New York one day.
We could definitely do that. We got to plan that
one. Yeah. But yeah, Chicago ain't got nothing to love for. Ain't got nothing but love for. But
yeah.
Just like Chicago, a lot of music artists came out of Chicago. A lot of great people came out of Chicago. And, we got to talk about some of those people right now with the best segment, one of the best segments of the show, what we've been streaming, what we've been looking at. What do we recommend? That's what I want to kind of switch it to. What do we recommend to our viewers, to our listeners, to the people watching live on twitch.tv/the Ted Mosby, TEDMOSBEE? What do we been looking at? What do we recommend to these people, Edward? What do we got? What do you got for them?
I'll start because I got a very short list. Music wise, honestly, not much.
That's terrible.
I only listen to one new person, and that was what's his name? I can't even remember his name. Moneybagg Yo.
Oh, really?
Hard to Love. Yeah.
Some new Moneybagg?
And this is the only reason why. Because of that Instagram post. Where's my girl Taylor out there?
My girl Taylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and push it back another way. Y'all be patient with me, y'all.
They gotta get off my release date. They gotta get off my release date.
Exactly. And that's smart, and that's it's fucking good marketing and comedic as fuck. Yeah. That's the only reason I listen to that album. I don't hate on Moneybagg Yo because he has a cool bar that I like. Little cray call him Beyblade, pull the string and watch him spin. I like that. But I normally don't listen to his music like that. I feel like it's not for me really. But this time I listened to it after that when he's playing Taylor Swift.
Big Swift.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. So that's honestly the only thing I listen to. Hard to Love. As far as watching, let me tell you what not to watch. Let me recommend that. Head Count.
Don't watch Head Count.
Yeah, don't watch Head Count. It's on Stars, I believe. That shit is like, it's about a creature called a Hiseka? A Hiseki?
The fuck?
It sounds like some shit Kakashi killed in the 3rd season.
Yeah.
But
it do sound like some shit like that.
Yeah. So apparently it'll steal your look.
Okay.
Like when I tell you this is the most anticlimactic thriller suspense. And it's I think it's an indie film too. But it ain't like A24 indie. It's like
A12 indie.
Yeah. This shit is like an hour and I'd say an hour and 30 minutes long. It don't get interesting until the 50-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bunch of teenagers going on a trip, Joshua Tree, drugged the fuck out of their mind,
Of course.
and they're just all like, they keep losing count of who's in the room. How do you do that? You don't register, but it's like drugs. They're like, oh no, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
There's one scene that was like, what the fuck? And there was like a dude, like Chad had on glasses, right?
Yeah.
He was sitting on the chair, the living room chair.
Mm-hmm.
But then he walked around in the kitchen. So one girl's all like, who the fuck is that? People are like, that's Chad. And they was like,
Big
no, Chad right there.
Damn.
And he's like, what? What happened? Like, Chad, there's another Chad. So that it's a creature that it steals your look, and it has like green eyes and shit, and it makes you kill yourself.
I like a Rick and Morty, like them. What's that one episode? Where they kill everybody. You have to shoot them, and you can't have any bad. If you have bad memories with them, that's how you know that they're real.
Oh yeah, the parasites.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
That's a great episode.
Come on, Pencilvester. Something, an awkward fart, something.
An awkward fart, something.
It was like that, except this creature, it doesn't like fives. So
they just giving niggas rules.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like throughout the entire movie, it's just a bunch of things that are fives. 5 shot cups, 5 shrooms left, 5 blunts, 5 niggas are in the house while the other 3 are they're in Joshua Tree.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, one dude, he summoned the shit, but at the end he was like, I don't know why, but like it just doesn't like the number 5.
Okay.
We got to go back. If there's 5 of anything, it gets mad. And
damn,
it's stupid. Head count. Don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Head count.
Don't watch it.
6 out of 10.
There it is. Like right below mid. It's terrible.
Yeah, right below. 5 out of 10.
Damn. All right.
That's
head count. We can't watch head count.
Don't watch head count. Watch Bodies.
Oh, the
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Watch Bodies.
Pete Davidson film.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Pete out here, he getting a little.
He's doing something.
He's
the Kardashian bump.
That's what, and I told Wendy. I said, she ain't just getting digged down. He about to get pussed up. Like that's what it is. Because no, just think about it. Like he's now getting these roles and shit.
He's about to get pussed up. It's crazy.
He's about to get pussed up. Like it's happening. Like
he's about to get pussed up.
He out here now in these films. He's voice acting in Transformers. Like shit going pretty good for him. It's he on that Matthew Broderick level. Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
Damn, yeah.
Like not to shade him. I'm just saying like he's getting there. Like,
no, he's getting there.
That Godzilla that's still one of my favorite Godzillas. I don't care if people.
It is my favorite Godzilla.
Godzilla in New York. Fuck y'all. I don't care what y'all say. That's a good ass Godzilla.
But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of music. We've been taking a lot of time off. A lot of TV
it's a she. Fuck y'all. That's a good ass Godzilla. I don't know.
Some eggs. Yeah, that was good. But let me go through a little couple songs right quick. I've been listening.
When I get worms, Doctor. No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. I quote that movie, but let me stop. Go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was not part of the plan. I'm so sorry. That's a good movie.
Well, even though we was talking about, these samples, these niggas with these samples and they sampling music, some of them I kind of like. So real quick, I'm a go through that. Is this song called Geek Leak by OGZ and Bia. Geek Leak samples Freak Leak, the P.D. Pablo song, and it's the exact same beat, but I mean he's just flowing over the song. I fuck with it. It's fire. It's definitely a party summer jam. So if you're into that, you need that little pick me up, and that Freak Leak beat is just classic. That's the one to listen to. Another Bia song is called I'm That Bitch. Bitch. That's another Timbaland sample, another fire Timbaland beat, but she makes it her own. Put it on the floor again. Excuse me. There's Lotto and Cardi B.
Oh.
That big Lotto. Big Lotto been rapping. Big Lotto been coming through with some bars.
Yeah.
Even though that song is a whole Nicki Minaj diss, especially it's like almost confirmed, especially when she put Cardi B on it. That's a whole Nicki diss.
I mean,
another sample, "Lick or Something" by Glorilla. That song fire. That's one of them after work, you hype songs. Make the pussy cream. Do this motherfucker. Yeah, that's straight fire. Where She Goes by Bad Bunny. New Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny just gonna get in the booth. He just make millions.
Mm-hmm.
I get in the booth. I just, don't let Bad Bunny own a master. Okay, I'm just telling y'all that right now. That man owns streaming. Another song, Astrology Joint. That's more of a kind of chill R&B music by an artist named Coltrane. I love that song right now. I've been playing that to just chill out to. It's fire, man. I mean, this is just all fire shit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Just listen to it. That's all you need to do.
You should come out with a shareable playlist for the viewers.
That's true. There it is. Another one too. Another good idea. Some albums I've been listening to right now. I'm listening to it's a artist named David. He spells his name D4 and then VD. His album's called Petals to Thorns. It's kind of an emo album, but he's black, and when he's started making emo music, I was interested, and he was black. I'm like, oh, okay, let me actually listen to this. And I listened to it, and it's really, really good. I really fuck with it.
Rapping,
kinda, or like singing. Like it's more emo rockish music, kind of sad boy. It's good. Some Atlanta rapper Young Nudie. I love Young Nudie for some reason.
Nudie Lampo.
I love Young. I just like his laid back, like all his. You can play his album, and there's like no skips really because they all sound similar, but they don't sound the same. But like, it's like a laid back. The beats are so fire, and it's all laid back. You can like edit to the. It's like hard editing music. Like shoot them up, shoot these. Pop this, pop that. Slide on the ops, but you can edit to it. I don't know. Yeah. It's just fire. All them beats are fire. The album's called Gumbo. Just put shuffle on the album. It's gonna be good. So yeah, Petals to Thorns by David and Gumbo by Young Nudie is what I've been listening to a lot. Those albums are in the rotation. What I've been watching a lot of Modern Family. Everybody watch Modern Family. It's a good show. It's a good, funny, hilarious show. And it teaches you about family. I like the lessons about it. I love that shit. I've been watching Snowfall. I'm on like the 6th episode. Stuff's been happening. They was Homeboy and Alejandro was stranded. I'm like, damn, he about to die. But then Homeboy didn't die. But some shit. Alejandro and Teddy, I think. They were stranded in Mexico. Plane? Yeah, on the plane.
Oh, wait, did they like?
Yeah, they got out. He got out. I think they landed, or it was out. That was the end. It was like he woke back up, and then Alejandro's able to fly the plane. That's the last thing I saw.
Yeah. What is that? Season 2?
No, 1.
Season 1. Okay, that's still season 1. Yeah, you about.
I'm getting in it. Snowfall is. I'm already know I'm gonna like it.
I want to know where you put that in the realm of Succession, as far as drama.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of shoes to fill. I'll tell you that right now.
I ain't gonna meet a lot of people.
Okay. I'm ready for it. I want it.
Okay.
Star Wars, Clone Wars. Been still watching that. I'm almost done with that. I'm still watching that. I'm watching Anakin kill these people. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the turn. That's what I want to see.
I'm sorry. It's just for disclosure, someone asked us last night what's our favorite Disney film. It's Star Wars.
Yeah, Episode 4, A New Hope. Yes, that's my favorite Disney movie. That was my favorite Disney movie. I don't care anymore. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Well, one of these. Number 4, number 5, and number 6. Okay. Shout out Al Pacino. Shout out Al Pacino. Brand new father, by the way. Just is got his 29-year-old girlfriend pregnant. And he is definitely like 70 something. Shout out. But yeah. Star Wars, Clone Wars, watching that. And last but not least, Succession. I mean, I'm trying to really think, is this in my top 5? Is it in my top 10 favorite shows? Because that show was immaculate. It's so tragic. It's a Shakespearean tragedy. The ending is bonkers and it's tragic, man. That's the only thing I can think about the show is tragic. And there's so many like references to Oedipus and references to like Greek mythology and shit like that. And the show is just full of Easter eggs, full of crazy characters, great lines, some of the best lines like in television. I love shows like that. But man, that ending was great. Every great TV show has a ends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it has a great ending. I loved it. Loved every second of it. So yeah, Succession is that's my show right now. My favorite show. Yeah. I mean, same thing with Succession. If you don't like the first season, then you're not gonna like the show. First season, a lot of shit happens though too. But yeah, watch Succession on HBO, y'all. Please watch it. Please watch it. But yeah, that's all I'm looking at, all I'm listening to right now in this moment, in this lifetime, in this multiverse. Speaking of multiverse, shout out Spider-Man for racking in money.
Really?
Shout out Disney for racking in money a week ago with Little Mermaid and now Spider-Man. I'm just telling.
I just thought about
Yeah. Bob Iger was at the Apple event, right? CEO Bob Iger is the CEO of Disney. And then Tim Cook introduces Bob Iger. Tim Cook is the CEO of Apple. And they do the little, handshake and they switch off like who's presenting, right? And I'd say, you see that handshake right there? You see these two white men shaking hands? I ain't never seen that much power like that. There's synergy right there. It almost like, oh my God. Disney and Apple shaking hands? What? They gonna buy Russia? Like what? I can buy anybody. Like, oh my God. But yeah.
That's crazy.
They friends. They know each other. They got each other's number. I'll text them. I'll buy Elon.
Damn.
Exactly. But let's move on. Let's go ahead and move on to our quick topics. What we got today? You got any topics for us to discuss? Some news?
Yeah. I think it's been about a week now. Danny Lay hit some people.
we got to discuss that.
We have to discuss that because I'm tired of you guys backing singers and rappers and shit, and they're not good, and she's not good.
She has a new song out. I would like to listen to that.
It's trash.
Okay.
But she was drinking and driving, and she hit somebody and dragged I think their scooter or something like 3 blocks before she realized it. And this is it's just I don't like that. Why are you drinking and driving? Like is Uber not around Malibu? Is Lyft not around? Taxis? Anything? I don't get that. Secondly, no, I'm gonna save the PR thing for the rant. So it's just that's stupid to me. When you're famous, when you're doing good and you're being successful, even if I don't like it, you're still successful. You have to change how you move. You got to move a whole lot different. I ain't never seen Weeknd drive a car. I don't think the nigga know how to drive.
I've never seen that man drive a car.
I've never seen him drive a car. I swear I don't think he knows how to drive. But that's the thing.
And we can't don't act like he ain't in the streets. Well, he ain't in the streets. He in the clubs. He in the club bathrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's where he at. So don't act like he ain't out there. He take his ass home. And them girls come home too.
Yep.
Everything is consensual. We have paperwork. Everything is fine.
Everything's perfectly good.
Everything is great. Phones are left at the door. We have a system, a cubbyhole system.
Yeah,
come on.
Don't knock the cubbyhole system.
Don't knock the cubbyhole system. Don't knock
the cubbyhole system is it.
Biometrics. Put your fingerprint. Bing. Phone pop out.
Global entry.
Exactly. You got the TSA is that weekend. I can confirm.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that. I think that's very stupid of her. Just stupid. Next thing, Ja Morant. fuck you doing with guns?
Yeah.
There's someone at my job that loves Ja Morant, and I hope she's watching because she believes that sometimes you just gotta carry it on you and protect yourself when you're that valuable. So I hope she's watching this because to you, I say this. There is a bar that the greatest white rapper on earth said. That's Eminem, if you guys didn't realize it.
That's correct.
I don't want you fucking millennials saying, "Oh, MGK, what did MGK?" I don't want to hear that. No,
those Gen Zers. Them is Gen Zers.
Gen Z. There we go.
Yeah.
Eminem once said, "I don't have to carry a burner no more. I no longer have to. I got undercover agents that can legally cap you." If you, Ted, correct me if I'm wrong, because you're the sports part of this podcast. Didn't Ja Morant, isn't his deal for about $200+ million?
Correct. Can confirm.
You can hire security, bro. Stop doing this shit with the guns. And to Ja Morant's friends, fuck all of y'all. Y'all know that's high valuable cargo, and y'all know that this shit is like, this is a real sensitive shit. Yep. Adam Silver only gonna do so much before he be all like, you know what? The nigga, that's it. The nigga. That's it. That's it. I tried, y'all. I tried. Yeah. I tried to give him chance after chance. So, to her, with no shade to her, love you, you're great, all of that. I just want to let you know, your favorite basketball player, he can hire security. Yeah. If you feel that threatened about shit, hire security. Yeah. Make sure your friends turn their phone off. When you're successful, you have to change that lifestyle.
It's that lifestyle he wants. That's the thing. It's that image that he wants. He always listen to Young Boy and Lil Durk on a slide on ops and stuff. And he wasn't raised like that, So he's that intrigues him, but like that's not. We talking about $200 million, bro.
Yes, do it.
You risking that twice. Like once you risked it once, I'm like, damn, I would really risk $200 million. I would have saw it go. Like I would have seen it go down the drain. I would have saw it in a dream or something.
Yes.
And then he did it again.
Why?
So like, okay, benefit of the doubt. Give him the benefit of the doubt. It wasn't his IG live. So somebody in the car is on IG live, and all this just happened, right? I'm Ja. I would be like, okay, we on IG live. There's nothing wrong with that. I can listen to Young Boy on IG live. Okay, is there a gun in the car? Let me double check. I'm gonna this is you all thinking about this shit.
Yes.
Like, is there a gun in the car? There might be a gun in the car. Hey, can we shut that down?
Yes.
We gotta just shut that down, or like either or, shut that down or get the gun out the car. Which you want to do?
What's that called? Foresight.
Yeah.
Do that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about the possible routes.
Yeah.
That this can go down. You're willing to lose all that money, bro?
Ah, hell no.
All that money.
I can't do it. And they're gonna throw the book at him now. Twice in a month and a half. They throwing that book at you, bro.
What are you doing?
You got off real easy with that first one too.
Yes.
They didn't go because you were in Denver. How did the gun get from Memphis to Denver? And then you had to have brought it in the arena. If they would have known that he had a gun in the arena.
See, now you're on that Gilbert Arena shit.
Yes, you're on that Gilbert Arena shit. Yeah.
Talk to Gilbert. See how that shit played out. I'm not saying Gilbert went real bad, but
I mean,
come on, bro. 200 mil. I don't think Gilbert.
You on the book for 200 million, bro. They have you had a gun on their premises. They could probably revoke it.
And this is the other thing that I can't stress to this is for the gentleman and to the woman. Great person. I'm gonna keep them all anonymous. You guys say, you should be able to do what you want when you're no longer, when you're not at the court.
Yeah.
There is a piece of paper that all these NBA players sign where it's like you have to maintain a certain image.
Yeah.
Just because you're not playing tonight or you're not in the finals or whatever, you still have to maintain that image. That's why there's a fucking basketball players union.
Yeah, morality clause. That's what it's called.
Yeah, there we go. So it's not just about the game. This is a business. Yeah. And now you're making the business look bad. You're not looking good for the kids. You're not looking good for the organization. And you're not looking good for the team. So stop. Cut that shit out. His camp said that it wasn't a real gun. That shouldn't matter.
That shouldn't matter.
Doing that stupid shit. It's just plain out stupid.
But you see how that came out like today. It was a toy gun. He didn't say that right when it happened. When it happened and you got caught again, I would have been like, oh, it was a toy gun. It was a toy gun.
You up 200 M's.
Man.
you're up 200 M's. Maybe you don't understand how powerful that is. You can change lives.
And the thing is, the 200 million don't start paying out till the upcoming next season. That's when the contract kicks in. It's on the books. It's guaranteed to him, but it ain't in his bank account yet.
Okay.
And they gonna suspend him. They at least half the season next year. So that's half of that season check. That's probably 20 million.
Gone.
I'm telling you.
Ja.
All right, Ja.
Ja, if you watching this, you know taxes is a thing.
You're gonna be richer than Young Boy. You listening to Young Boy, you already richer than. Okay. I'm done.
Yeah, so there's that. See, I just don't like it. I think it's stupid. It's super ridiculous. Stop being around this type of shit. Stop waving a gun around.
For no
tell
reason.
your fucking friends, tell all them niggas, stop pulling out phones.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. We shutting that down.
That. Yeah, that's it. Stop doing that. We're your PR people.
Yeah.
We're your team.
Yeah. They weren't with him.
Yeah.
They probably told him. That's terrible.
Man, I swear, people need to hire me as a no man.
Because I'll tell them no.
Yeah, I'm gonna brush past the other one. DJ Envy, Rick Ross, they're getting into it over the car shows.
I have seen that. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, everybody is over 40. That's what I'm thinking. Everyone's
Rick Ross. Rick Ross, basic damn.
I don't know why. That's the first thing came to mind. So I'm like, okay. I don't know.
Rick Ross Rick Ross was on Drink Champs, and he talked about the car show that he's going to have. He's having it at his house and stuff.
I think he already had it.
Yeah, and Nori just asked him like, "Oh, like DJ Envy," because DJ Envy been doing the car thing for a couple years,
mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Nah, DJ Envy's not on my level." So that kind of like, I don't know if it struck Envy a weird way.
It probably did.
Yeah, but the next day on Breakfast Club, he was all like, "Yeah, he's right. I'm not on his level. He charges $500 for a ticket. My tickets start at $19.99. Mine is a family event. He has what? He said 3,000 cars. We got over 12. And we got them coming from all types of people. Bun B, Ludacris, Mine, 50, Snoop. They let me use their cars and showcase it. Mine is a family event. His is a place where you got to pay $500 to get in. I don't know a family of 3 or 2 that can afford $500 a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple people, they can spend a dub. It starts at $19.99.
Yeah.
You want a better experience, it goes up a bit more. So it was just a back and forth, and he talked about how when Rick Ross did it last year, he had it's like one road or something that's in Atlanta, or I think he had it in North Carolina or some shit. But he had this one road, it was completely blocked off, and that's the only road that Ross's neighbors can take to get to their house. So Envy was just all like, imagine that. Imagine you go into cardiac arrest and the ambulance can't even get to you.
Yeah.
So it's just a big back and forth. That's all it is right now. And then Gunplay, was it Gunplay?
I believe so. I saw something about Gunplay.
Yeah, he got mad at Envy because he felt like he was disrespecting him with the GoFundMe, and Ross donated a nice amount to Gunplay's GoFundMe for his daughter's I think heart surgery.
Yeah, I believe so.
Envy's whole thing was, if that's my man, I would never have him do a GoFundMe.
Yeah,
I'll just pay that shit. Yeah. And he was like, if Charlemagne had an issue like that, I would not allow you to do a GoFundMe. That's your man, Ross, and you just gonna donate to the GoFundMe? You a boss, right? Pay that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's your man. So it was something like that. But Gunplay took it. To me, he took it a different way. But Envy said, if I offended you and your wife, I apologize. That was my fault. So it's just that. It's a big back and forth with the car show shit. If you guys like cars, DJ Envy's actually is pretty cool. I don't know what Ross's looks like, but Envy had like a whole YouTube video and Instagram video. It looks real cool, nice. I'm not into cars like that, but I would go just to walk around and be like, damn, that looked nice.
Yeah.
Feel like Midnight Club Dub Edition in those convention centers. He be having it. That's all I got.
That's good. Yeah, because I did see a lot of Gunplay and Rick Ross discourse, and I remember I was reading something about it was about his daughter having a GoFundMe, but
almost forgot.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible.
It is. And some sad news. DC Young Fly's fiance,
Oh yeah.
Miss Jackie O, passed away.
Yeah, that's terrible, man. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I
She
feel for them
went in.
kids.
Man, they just had a kid last year.
Yeah, I feel that's terrible. Now DC got to learn how to, how to raise 3 kids on his own,
I think he has 5. 4 or 5.
Oh, you got kids before? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he has 3 with her, and I think he has like 1 more before her.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not too sure. Don't hold me on that. I gotta look that up.
Yeah, that's just terrible, man.
Yeah, it's sad. She went in for a mommy makeover surgery, and that's just sad. I don't want to stay on the topic because I'm not trying to glamorize that.
Yeah. But another thing we can move on to real quick is keeping it in sports, like you talking about Ja. We got some sports headlines we got to get through real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick sports headlines. Number 1, Shay Sharp, one of the best sports personalities on TV, is leaving Fox Sports. Fox Sports is paying him out, and he's going to be a free agent. Now, does that mean go to ESPN? Does that mean, have his own show? Club Shay Shay's coming with him. So I don't know what's his next move, but his next move should involve a bag.
Yes.
So ESPN, if you got $20 million, I'm on the way.
Where do you think he should go?
I don't know. ESPN would be tight.
I want to see him with Shaq.
With Shaq? If he go to TNT, that'll be fire too. But I mean, he's a football. He's really good at basketball though too. He knows his basketball, but he really knows his football.
Yeah.
He's already been on CBS before. I guess that didn't work out, but he is, one of the biggest sports personalities out there. So they should be giving him money, whoever want him.
I just want the goofball that's Shaq, no disrespect, and the slick talker that's Shay Sharp.
Yeah.
To just meet each other.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, I know it's the other 3 too. You got Kenny and Charles and them. They cool.
Damn. And Ernie?
Yeah, and Ernie. I always forget him.
That's terrible. Ernie's hilarious.
Sorry. Ernie, if you're ever watching this,
he got to be there to moderate them because they be all off the rails. Charles and
I'm so sorry. Rails. I will always.
He got to be there. Put respect on Ernie's name.
It's not personal. I swear, I love you. I love all y'all. Never remember. I'm sorry.
Saudi Arabia backed Live Golf was passing out money to golfers last year to leave the PGA. Now they merged with the PGA.
Saudi Arabia backed who?
Live Golf. It's called Live Golf. Like, there's PGA, the PGA Tour.
Uh-huh.
They made a whole new league basically called LIV Live Golf.
Mm-hmm.
So they were so big and they had so much. They were taking top golfers and giving them exclusive contracts. Like only play with Live in their events.
So they can't do like
they can do certain majors. They can do certain majors, but they only let them do certain majors because they're just promoting Live Golf, and Live Golf had a different vibe and stuff too. So yeah, PGA and Live got so big, and they were taking some of the best golfers in the world that they had to merge, and people are feeling a little type of way about it. So Rory McIlroy is feeling the type of way about it. Yeah, they merged because Rory McIlroy didn't take the money basically, like whatever, because they was offering golfers like $100 million to come over to Live Golf.
Damn.
So some of them golfers, I like Phil Mickelson is with Live because they offer him $100 million, $200 million.
That big Phil.
And then so he took it, and then now they merged. So it's like, I still keep the contract, and I'm back with the PGA as all regular. I win. It's
that's a ninja move.
I was just about to say that. That's like Ninja. I like Ninja getting to go in the mixer. That shit flopped, but the money didn't flop, and I'm back on Twitch. I win. The money didn't flop. The money did not flop. Can't confirm. That money was guaranteed.
Money in the account. Stop fucking with me.
The money's in the account. I don't care what happens.
Yeah. Now I see why Roy.
Yeah. So like Tiger, they offered Tiger $800 million to come to play Live Golf. He denied it.
What?
He denied it. I don't know how $800 million.
Is he already a billionaire?
Yeah, he's already a billionaire.
Okay.
You got to be already a billionaire to
but like
$800 million.
Let me see, because after taxes, that's going to be about $670 million. 670, man.
Net, you go net 600. Damn. I can't. And he said no. So now, but I mean, he probably would have had to play certain amount of majors or a certain amount of tournaments. I don't know. I don't know what the stipulations were, but I wish I could turn down 800 million.
I want to be mad at that, but then it's like I also respect athletes who say no to big money sometimes because I feel like it's a love of the sport. Like on some Tom Brady shit, like I want to win in those other tournaments. I don't just want this one. Yeah, the money nice. I like y'all money. Y'all money is nice, but I want that jacket, and I want the niggas in France.
That's true.
Niggas in America to know.
But it's like I feel like if you would have still took it, then now that they merge, it's like, well, then everything.
I mean, but okay now you can't call that.
You can't call it. Hindsight is 2020. You know,
if that was the case, I would have bought some of the masters from Scooter Braun. Shit, I would have been part of this FDIC big unit QC.
No, well, Scooter got out that shit because Taylor she popping these albums out like kids.
That's true. She popping them. He's part of that big ass that music conglomerate that came from Japan.
I think that's buying people's rights, right?
Yeah, they bought all of QC.
Yeah, they buying music.
If I would have known some mergers was happening, I'm like, shit, let me get some red.
Justin Bieber too. They bought Justin Bieber music. Man, he got paid handsomely. So yeah, they Live Golf. They passing out money. Inter Miami passing out money to the MLS team.
Where's Saudi Arabia getting all this money from? I forgot that Beyonce shit.
We don't talk about that.
Where y'all getting this money from?
We move on.
Y'all
they are investing like $250 billion, no bullshit, dollars in like entertainment and just promotion for Saudi Arabia. Don't let me know the king and Mohammed bin Salman, head in charge in Saudi Arabia, because he might not text me like, give me like $20. I'm gonna keep this money.
Where y'all getting this money from?
Hey,
I'm about to give a nigga a Kaba Kalasian 800 M's. That nigga already up 1 Billie Eilish.
Yeah, and you about to give him
add a Phineas on top of that.
800 Mileys on there.
That shit is great. Yeah, Miley. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I love calling money in the name of great white women. Great singing white women. Shout out to y'all.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. They giving out money. They passing out money. They're giving Cristiano Ronaldo $250 million a year. A year. Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo was like, hell yeah, I'm on the way. And Lionel Messi just left PSG, so he's leaving Paris and he's coming to America. And he is going to Inter Miami, which is a Miami team. But his contract, you don't even know. He turned down $300 million a year from Saudi Arabia to come to Miami, because in his contract in Miami, I don't know what he's getting paid from Miami, but he's getting MLS League Pass. Like if you buy that shit through Apple, he's getting profit share on that. He's getting profit. He's getting profit share in Adidas. And in his contract, he's also getting ownership in Inter Miami.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what, and if it was enough to deny for him to be like, I don't want to make $300 million a year in Saudi Arabia to come over here to United States and Miami. I don't know what is the numbers in that contract, but it's a lot of money.
I like it because it's a great long-term plan. The $300 million after tax, that's a good 210.
Yeah, but like I said, if you know Mohammed bin Salman, it might be 280. Give me $20 million. I'll let it go.
Nigga do some.
I'll let it ride.
Shit.
Yes,
I would love under the table.
We talking about them niggas. We talking about them. Hey, just turn the other cheek. Yes, sir. But man, there's a lot of money. They passing out money in Saudi Arabia.
Everybody turn around in this office except for me and Mama.
Exactly.
Y'all need to have plausible deniability.
Man, I'm turning around. Like they said in Succession, he's like, I need somebody to, look out for me. I need somebody to do this, do that. But it's not a partnership. You'll be my dog. You're going to pick up the scraps, but the scraps are going to be millions. And he's like, are you in? Are you in? Or something like that. And he just goes, woof, woof. And I would be like, hell yeah, I'm woofing. I don't care, sir. You're not. He's explicitly told it's not a partnership. You ain't gonna be my partner. You're gonna be my dog. You're gonna be a dog to me. You're gonna eat my scraps, but the scraps are gonna be millions. Woof 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 woof. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then last little sports thing. Pat McAfee, probably my favorite sports personality, and the Pat McAfee show is going to ESPN. So Disney got another one, and ESPN he's going to change sports media, I believe, because of the way he has his show set up. They're all really good. They all have great chemistry, and his show is athlete focused. So it's not really talking about which athlete sucks, which one's better than that one. Oh, LeBron is better than Michael. Michael's better than LeBron. It's all about glorifying only positive things about athletes because he's an athlete. It's all positive. And he'd be hilarious. He's hilarious. They can be like, one of them's a Patriots fan, the other one's a Steelers fan. They can talk shit type of thing, but it's all athlete focus. All his, and his band. He's funny. They're going to change sports media, man.
Yeah,
and they're keeping it on YouTube too. That was a point. They wanted to make it free. They wanted to keep the show free, so you're able to access it on YouTube. They go live every day, and it's going to be on ESPN right after First Take. So yeah, they're going to be positioned really well.
Fuck, Disney
this. I'm telling you,
just to add more fuel to the fire. That is a glorious fire. That is Bob Iger. Disney just acquired the second season of Bleach, so now
they get him in anime. Don't let them throw money at anime.
They already did.
They the Saudi Arabia of entertainment industry. There it is.
Yeah, they
Well, actually, Saudi Arabia about to be the Saudi Arabia. Yeah,
but for those of you that don't know, Disney Bleach. You remember that one, right?
What?
That anime.
Yeah, Bleach.
Bankais and shit.
Yeah.
The reason it ended is because it was getting too. Yeah, the reason it ended is because it was getting too expensive to animate. They couldn't afford to animate it. Disney brought that shit back in March.
I can afford everything.
Yeah, they literally brought back the arc the final arc. Disney said, "Oh, that's what shit." My daughter told me about that. She fuck with it.
Yeah.
Let me get that. Did the first season, and they're like, "There's some good numbers."
Yeah, the Spider-Man numbers was good. Let's go ahead and get Bleach.
Yeah, this shit it's pocket change to Bob.
This is pocket change. It's easy.
This shit is crazy.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for the quick topics. Yeah, got
any church announcements?
I'm always good with sports. Church announcements, like what's been going on in life type shit stuff.
Anything you got planned? Anything for people to look out for?
Just keep looking out for content. Specifically from me. I'm gonna be. I'm researching. I'm trying to get my content going. I'm not a perfectionist, but I like to plan stuff out first. Gotcha. So bear with me, but I'm gonna have more content coming for y'all, and we're gonna take this. There it is. I want to see. I don't know if I want to see that in the movies. I might, but I don't know. I always get the idea. Then when it comes up, I don't really want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see Guardians.
Oh, is that in the movies yet? Or is that out the movies? I mean,
I don't know.
Hey, Disney got Guardians 3, Little Mermaid, and Spider-Man in the movies.
Damn, I just thought of that. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
They each about to make a Billie Eilish.
Yikes. What else did they put in there? Is Tim Burton coming out with something?
I don't know who else would make a movie right now. Would want a movie out right now because. But it's time for the best part.
Don't let Disney start investing in niggas for like rappers.
Yeah,
imagine that. the next day, it's been reported Future,
oh my God,
Drake, and Lil Boosie have now been signed to Disney label.
I'm a speaking of rappers, that has to do a little bit with my rant.
Mm-hmm. Let's get into it.
Which is the best part of the show, where we got to get stuff off our chests.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait! I got some church announcements real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the Chicago trip, I really opened out of my shell. That Blurred Bash was amazing. To any of you guys that are watching this right now, I appreciate y'all. I salute y'all. Chicago. Amazing cosplay. It was so fun just to see a bunch of brothers and sisters really fucking with it.
Being themselves.
But adding their own little twang to it, like dripped out. Like the forces, I've seen colorways I didn't even know were colorways for some ones and shit. And niggas like they had on the anime shit, but it was just swagged out, and I was dripped out too. I still got my shit right here with the bucket hat. Stop playing. But because of that, I'm gonna be doing a lot more anime conventions, a couple more gaming tournaments. They got some in Riverside. I might check that out. I don't know how far Riverside is.
It's right next to. It's right before Marino.
Oh, I might check out one or two, but I'm gonna be doing a lot more. So y'all be on the lookout for that. The IG about to go crazy with that.
IG about the content is coming in 2023.
I'll be at Anime LA, January 5th through the 7th, 2024. I'm gonna try and hit up Anime Expo this year, maybe for one day or two. If you want to roll with me, more than merrier. You're more than welcome. That's really about it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get to the rant.
We can get to the rant real quick. I just got something to get off my chest. I can go first, but
okay.
Really involves Apple and this new damn Apple Vision Pro, this $3,500 VR, which is crazy. It's actually more than the VR headset. Well, I'm not really mad at Apple because they're going to Apple going Apple, right? What I'm seeing, I already see it, right? It's $3,500. I don't want to see Ruby Rose take a picture with it on Instagram and with her ass out with the glasses on. That's what I see. That's what when I first saw it. I don't know why I'm conditioned to be annoyed with these people, these influencers about to put on these damn Apple glasses and make it with a caption like, "Oh, he can't. He only see dimes, so I guess I'm 10 cents," or something stupid.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! And these Apple ass, big ass with the cord. You look dumb, Ruby. I don't know why, Ruby Rose. I'm coming at you, but I know you're gonna do it, and we're gonna come back 8 months later to this very clip. And when I see that post, I'm putting them together and I'm sending it to you, Ruby. I'm telling you.
The Pro 2 gonna be the one without the cord.
Yeah, and the Pro 2. Yeah, there's gonna be an Apple Vision Pro, whatever. I mean, the product looked crazy. They doing a lot of stuff. I mean, it's a VR thing, right? So you can change your immersion, like how immersed you want to be. But if somebody still walks in front of you, it'll show them because they'll recognize as a person. So it'll show them only. So if nobody can't really F with you or something like that,
That's scary.
So it'll show them right there, but it'll also show them your eyes, and you use your eyes to navigate everything. It's crazy. The video, it looks wild. I would like it, but not for $3,500. And that one's gonna be the booty one, The next one gonna be the Pro 2 for $2,000 something. But yeah. I'm already seeing the influencers and already seeing people take a new Apple product and they don't gotta take a picture and put it on Instagram and with some dumbass caption.
Yeah.
Kylie, please don't do it. I'm done. Okay. They got me. But anyways, Edward, what you got for us? What you been annoyed with? What's been on your mind this week?
Tears of the Kingdom. Legend Zelda. I've seen some tweets. I've seen some IG posts talking about what's going to be game of the year. I'm here to let y'all know.
Oh, shit. There it is.
That's game of the year right there.
There it is.
Game of the year, bar none. I get it. Street Fighter is great. I get it. Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out. I'm going to cop that too.
That is coming out.
I get it. Tekken 8 looks nice. Honestly, Tekken 8 got the best trailer out of all fighting games because they show you cool shit, then they show you the shit that you're going to be seeing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Mortal Kombat is all theatrical shit.
Yeah, and shit, it's the same. It was the same with Street Fighter, but they start showing like gameplay. But Tekken, they show you theatrical and it goes straight into the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. But Tears of the Kingdom, that game is so fun. If you guys have a Switch and you got $60,
here it is.
Do yourself a favor. If you need a game that needs to take up time, get that game. That game is so fun. It's so much to do. It's like it's 3 different worlds. There's the underground world, and that shit big as fuck and dark as fuck. The regular world, Hyrule, you still got your same race of people, the Zoras, the Gorons, the Rito. I'm forgetting the one. Yeah, all of them. And then you got the world in the sky. That shit is fun. I love it. That's how I spent 12 hours on it that day, Ted, when I was streaming.
Mm-hmm. It's
so much to do. It's like Breath of the Wild. But I was trying to figure out a game that you play. No, it's like that.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Wherever you see, you can go.
Mm-hmm. And do something different.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to love, back in the day, them PS2 sandbox games were always fun. But compared to now, they were always like so little. The map was so little.
I still remember the days where Spider-Man, when you played Spider-Man, you couldn't fall off the building or you die.
Yeah, I remember that. That was Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 2 is when you can fall get in the building. Get on the ground.
Yep.
That was crazy.
That shit was hella crazy.
I would like to get a new Spider-Man game.
Spider-Man 2 coming out.
Yeah.
That one looked pretty cool. That's it for my rant, honestly. It ain't nothing crazy. I kind of already talked about the PR team with Ja and other reckless ass.
That was actually my other rant, my first rant, so I had to go to the backup rant. But Ja, yeah. Ja is I hope you get whatever help you need or whatever, but you already said that the first time, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, with that Chat GPT ass apology. Yeah. You just stop touching guns. Stop touching it. Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing?
GPT apology is hilarious.
That's what he did. Stop touching fucking guns. Stay in the court. This is what we gonna end it on this. Niggas love Kobe, and Kobe say I spend 4 more hours working out, practicing, and the training than we need to. We're obligated. This is when I found out players have to clock in.
Yeah.
They got to go to work. They got to go practice and train. That nigga Kobe, RIP, would stay longer. He did that to somebody too. I think it was.
He was. Jeremy Lin has a kind of a story like that where Jeremy Lin went to the gym, got there. Kobe was there. Kobe notices that he was there. And he's playing. He's still doing it. And they finished the workout. I think they worked out together or separately. I don't know. But Jeremy Lin is done. Kobe's still going. And he was like, Kobe, why are you still going? You can stop or whatever. Or he just asked him. He's like, oh, I saw you come in. I just wanted to let you know that you wasn't going to outwork me.
Yeah.
Because I was here before you and I'm still be here after you.
After you. Exactly. So niggas like Kobe, but won't embody the Kobe mentality.
Yeah.
And Ja, you can do that real easily. You know how? Don't touch a fucking gun. Go to work.
You don't even have to be Kobe. You can just not touch firearms and not just have them on IG Live.
Yes.
That's the bare minimum. Just do that for me. Can we do that?
Yes, please. Please.
Yeah, Ja. They coming for you. And they coming for millions, so hey.
They are coming for millions, Ja.
You coming for millions. But all right, y'all. That's about it for this episode, this installment. We'll be back next week.
Yes.
He was on the tab.
All this dirt that
all
we
this
just
dirt.
talked about. Yeah.
Keep us
Good
up.
props. Good props.
Keep following us. Follow us on Instagram at Ted and Ed Show to keep updated with us. Follow us individually at the Ted Mosby, TheTedMosbee, and at Dead Nemesis, DEDNEMESIS. Well, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being you. We'll catch y'all on the next one. All right. Peace out.